going on, Strons? How was it, mate? Alright. Give me a few minutes, guys. I actually nearly missed it. I thought the race started at 9:30, so I wasn't even prepared. Fuck. Oh, whatever. Bro, trying to bring up the fucking race details and shit is way too fucking annoying. The exact thing that I need a fucking PC for. But yeah, I legit thought the race started at 9:30, so I wasn't prepared. Shut up, Vlad. But if give me a sec, I'll try and sort it out. Let's go, Carlos, mate. Vamos. Shut up, Vlad. If you sit hearing me out, mate, you can fuck off. Oh, yeah. I'm a mad fart. I think I shit myself a little. Satisfying. I thought I followed a guy that did the timing. I can't find him in my feed. No, I mustn't. I got some bacon on the oven because I was going to make some nachos. I reckon the start's going to be chaos. For now, I'm going to swap that to that. Alright, we'll just get the start of the race fucking sorted. Alright, found the stream, so go to that, go to that, click on that.
So can they capitalize? Track temperature down at 26 degrees, 10 degrees colder than we had last year.
Yeah, the fourth longest circuit on the calendar. This, the 8th Azerbaijan Grand Prix, the 9th race held in Azerbaijan, and you can see the tension rising from the pit lane. It is a 90-meter run from the pole position mark where Max Verstappen sits with his car slightly pointed towards Carlos Sainz all the way to the turn 1 braking zone. The shortest of the entire calendar. These first 2 corners are going to be crucial.
Yes, as you say, one of the shortest runs, but you've still got a sight the breaking point. You got to pick that moment where you get on the brake pedal and get
coming
the
across
car
the screen.
stopped in time.
I swear
You see
it's
so many cars heading up the runoff
an
area
Explorer
or
thing.
into the
I hate it.
barrier
I'm not even gonna
at
try.
turn one.
I fucking hate
Picking
it.
that
I don't know how to turn it off. I hate computer. This is why I need a new PC, guys. This right here. I can't even. I'm not even going to begin to explain how much it fucking pisses me off. Computer cannot do two things at once. Alright, let's go. Max gone straight past. Oh no, Oscar. Where's me fucking chat? I got way too much shit on my OBS. It's so fucking cluttered now. Oscar's out of the race. Wow. Yeah, I couldn't say why it happened. Hole in quali. Conditions look slippery in quali. But yeah, he just full fucking straight into the wall. Yeah, sorry, I'm making some nachos. And of course already, you know, computer's struggling because it can't do fucking shit. Yeah, he's in the wall bad. We've got a safety car out. Yeah, pressure definitely seems to be getting to him. Fucking pressure's getting to my computer. That's fucking what? Every fucking time now, man. Every fucking time. I'd fucking be better off with KO at this point on the PlayStation. This is a joke. Shut up and go away. Yeah, this every time, bro. Every fucking time. This is the worst website. What the fuck, man? Every fucking time the actual event starts. Bro, this fucks me over again. Just like the football the other day. Like, I'm fucking done. I'm not doing watch-alongs if this happens again. Straight up. I can't do them while I have this fucking piece of shit computer. Fucking over it, man. Constantly jumping between links. Like, fucking, how does anyone live with fucking actually illegally watching fucking sporting events? No wonder we all go fucking broke paying for this shit, because every stream you fucking get, no matter how good your internet, no matter the VPN, they all fucking crash. They're all shit. Bring back Bernie Eccleston, mate. Fuck off Liberty Media. Look what you've done to F1. Fucking end rant. Why the fuck did Oscar crash out? What was he? Fuck. What are you doing, Oscar? Alright. But yeah, sorry I can't bring up the details, guys. I tried, and computer's just shit. The resources, the CPU resources fucking die at the moment. I do two things with the browser. Kills me. I just recently cancelled KO Hole. I pay enough for too many subscriptions, man. And I'm watching it live too, but now I've got an ESPN feed. But yeah, it always, like, it's fine. HD is shit too, but it's always like 5-10 minutes and then it just stops. Then you have to click on another one and wait for that to load up and hopefully fucking work. Yeah, no, I know. I can see it. Cannot believe that, bro. I expected some form of chaos in the middle because of the faster cars. Yeah, I know he's out. I seen him crash out, bro. I had the race started. I was making dinner too. I was putting some nachos in the oven. I seen that. I seen the first lap, and as soon as they went to a yellow, I just went and started making my food. Oh, Antonelli. Oh, it was Russell. Well, for Piastri, man, I mean, the further back Norris is, the better. But this is exactly what Norris needed. It should be, Steve. But this is exactly what Norris needed. What happened, Oscar? He's his first mistakes he's probably ever made, really. Yeah, it is shocking, Island. It is shocking, bro. I expected Max to run away with it too, like just what he was able to do in quali. Was that a polite English way of swearing? Bugger! Oh, bother. Yay for other people's misery. A racing bull. You do. You see that all the time, don't you? Mm-hmm. That is an easy mistake to make. Used to happen all the time in Trans Am races. All the time. We had standing starts. Oh. A whole new world. This wheel, mate. Fucking. It's nuts, mate. A whole new world. Painting so many new places. So many mistakes to make. And cars to break. Fucking nachos, Steve. I live on them, bro. 2 or 3 times a week, mate. coated in fucking cheese and bacon. What's going on, bro? Well, it's good for the championship. It's not good for the stress levels of Australians. I did 2 hours of Nord today. It started early, bro. It started at 9. It's already on. Oscar's out, bro. I thought it was starting 9:30. I had a nap. Had my alarm set for right on 9 o'clock, and I woke up like 15 minutes before it. Yeah, it's on. Verstappen's leading from Sainz and Lawson. Yeah, sorry, I tried to bring the timer shit up, and as soon as I did, it fucked with this. Hopefully we sort it by Christmas, and then from next season onwards, we can have top split F1 watch-alongs. That's awesome, watching a Grand Prix at 8 o'clock Sunday morning. I mean, if you're awake. Yeah, good way to start your Sunday, bro. For us, it's always like super late at night, Sundays, so you guys have always had it pretty good for that regard. Ooh, rain. Let's go. Let's go. Chaos. I'm an agent of chaos. You reckon Ollie Behrman to Ferrari to replace Hamilton when he's done? Mate, I really hope Carlos Sainz finishes this race exactly where he is. And I hope Liam Lawson gets fucking nowhere near him. Straight up. I really hope Carlos gets a podium, man. Be an incredible result. God, the Haas's must be slow this week too. No. But it doesn't surprise me. Those two are so gay for each other. But it's okay. They're family. They have a beautiful relationship. That's someone you want in the trenches for you, man. I've always liked that guy. He's a good character on Drive to Survive. But yeah, Max, I even said it yesterday in quali. Because of the cars that were up there. If Max had gotten to the front and the rest of the cars had stayed there, it's going to make it extremely hard for anyone else to catch up with the slower cars in front. Yeah, it's suitable for him. He's killing it at the moment. He was killing it at the end of the year last year. Reminding everyone why he's 4-time world champion. But at the moment, he's on another level. Truly on another level at the moment. I agree. Even when he shits me, man, I've always sung his praises. Like even here. And actually, I don't know, it says a lot about the track even, that a lot of the other races, man, this far into a race, the gaps have usually been a lot bigger between the cars. I don't know what it is about this track. It's probably the DRS, like it just keeps them all together. But he's only like 4 seconds ahead. No, it doesn't look like he's gonna. He's only 3.5 seconds ahead, but he's on hards, and everyone else behind him's on meds. Like, he does shit like that all the time too. There's no racing going on, though. And the Ferraris are shit. And whatever they've done to that Red Bull since the middle of the season, it's got some serious pace on it, some serious straight line speed on it. I thought that he's got the lap, and he's back right behind Antonelli after the side-by-side excursion. Decent recovery. Hey, a pass. That line is crazy. The uphill bit through the Palace, I hate it. Like, since they started having this track in, like, the F1 games, that bit, the amount of broken fucking wheels I've had, man. It's, like, inhuman, that turn, as a turn in a racetrack. If we have a yellow at any point, which we probably will. What's going on, Sparrow? It'll make things super interesting. It's not much happening, bro. He's 2 cars back. Oh, I've got a tyre advantage to get past the bloke. But it's obvious. Did you hear that from the commentary? That was very cheeky. About Fernando and Flavio. Very cheeky. Very cheeky. He's too embarrassed to return to the shed. Oscar sitting, that was awesome. Sitting trackside with his phone up, watching the race. Colapino. Oh no. What a shame. A shame it didn't get stuck in the wall. He crashed out lap 1. He crashed out lap 1. He put it in the wall. The exact same way he did yesterday. And he jumped the start. 5-second penalty. Didn't finish the race. Has to serve it next race. Bow, bow. Yeah. But it's been very boring. Very, very boring. Good pit. Ten-second penalty. Brutal. Brutal. It'll get him, I reckon. The race in general, Red Bulls, the Bulls, have turned their cars around in the second half of the season. But the Racing Bulls are all of a sudden like a quick car. Like, not as quick as the Red Bull, but they're quick cars all of a sudden. But if Liam even gets, like, if he misses out on a podium, be disappointing for him. Not even halfway through the race, so he's done his job. But if he even finishes 5th, 6th, it's going to be a very solid result for him. And it works back in his favour with what he can and can't do, because his other previous really good results have been street circuits too. Let's go. Now we got some racing. Like a dog with a bone. So fucking tight, man. It's like Monaco with wider straights. There's not much difference, you know. And the straights aren't that much wider. They said fucking ages ago there was going to be rain, but it hasn't come. And Carlos too. Carlos is another one who's had some pretty decent results when it comes to street circuits, and some heartbreak when it comes to street circuits too. But like, it's crazy when you look at Albon in his one, like literally second last and second. That's where the Williams sit. Because it's weird to see that the Racing Bulls are kind of in the middle. Yuki is doing well too. He is. He got tested early. He's doing really well. In general, the Bulls have been turned around, man. I don't know with what Horner has to do with their speed on track, but getting him out has helped all 4 cars. You know, whatever upgrades they had coming, they would have been coming regardless of him staying or not. Liam Lawson's partner. Oh my God, she looks like... She looked like a little girl. I know he's young, but she looked like a little girl. I mean, Oscar's girl looks like a little girl, but not that. Like, that looked like a 13-year-old prepubescent girl. Little flat-chested surfer girl or some shit. She looked prettier than Liam Lawson, mate. You know? They looked almost identical, mate. She did look young, yeah. She did. Very skinny. Very little. I thought they were going to say younger sister or something at first. So I was waiting with my comment. What was the announcements with GT last night? The tyre thing was one of them, but I seen some silhouettes. I don't know if that's real or not. Can anyone confirm? Like, we got new cars coming, or... Because what it'd be this week, wouldn't it? And Dunlop's our new tyres. Up front, listen to his own one, mate. Did it? Max Verstappen. Do you reckon he does? I can see him, bro. Yeah, this is a nice tune. You know, I like to hit the club. Did it? Max Verstappen. Come on, Carlos. That's the only story we've got out of this race. You fucking leave him alone. Boy George. You stay in your fucking lane. I guess we need a lot more pits to come in too, yeah, before we find out what happened with Antonelli. He's set the fastest lap too. Between Max, yeah, of course, bro, it's Max, of course. But I'm just saying, I want Max to stay in second, man. Of course, Max has dominated. But even, I was saying it before, it says a lot about this circuit and the way the slipstream and the DRS works. You could look at nearly any other race this season where the Red Bulls or the McLarens have been out front, but even when Max has started at the front, a lot of the races where he's had pace, by this point of the race, he's usually fucking overlapped 4 or 5 drivers, you know. It's closer than it looks. Yeah, exactly. Did it. I mean, I'm an Aussie, bro. Piastri crashed out. It's shit. Lando's doing nothing, though. There you go. He's in Wonderland, mate. But yeah, I'd really like Carlos to have a good result, bro. He's had a shit year. Really, really shit year. But yeah, Max is certainly reminding everyone not to write him off. And that if Red Bull provide a good car next year, they're going to be hitting the ground running. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to have a smoke. This race is boring as fuck, man. Straight up. Oh. Oh. Got nerfed in Baku. Yeah, that's fair call. He definitely seemed to succumb to the pressure. It's a fair call. Osama bin Russell, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I used to like Boy George. I was a big fan. Oh, is that rain? But yeah, basically, as soon as he got in the murk, he turned into a twat. What is going on? Every time. This website's so fucking dodgy. Could you imagine if we had a 3D projection in like any racing game, but like Gran Turismo, if we could get something like that? So rather than having to look to the left and see your gaps, you had this line that would, you know, lose colour or gain colour and would just track the car in front of you. Like, for time trialing and stuff, it'd be a game changer. But you could see those apex differences. Be really, really good for chasing stuff. Yeah, is he though? But he's had a very good race, bro. Definitely. I love Yuki. It'll be a shame. He's most likely going to be out of a drive. But it'll be a shame if he does. But yeah, it's the longer the race goes on, with not knowing what's going on with strategies, doesn't look like rain's coming at all either. It's worrying for Carlos now. I guess even Liam. Yeah. Oh yeah. Red Bull, you mean? Yeah, 100%. 100%. I think he's drives like this prove he can do it. I think in most cases, a driver always needs a second season. At least in a new car. Red Bull are too quick to drop the axe. But they don't even, it's like they don't learn from their own history about that they haven't had a good, like even they had one good year with Max and Carlos, and then besides that they haven't had a good pairing since Max and Daniel, and look how that went. So like they haven't learned from their own history. They just expect, you know, like Max come in and replaced Seb. Seb was Seb. He had Webber. Great duo. And then, you know, Vettel moved on. Verstappen, Ricciardo, like, and they were in the doldrums there for a few years, but they made their bed. They chose their side. And it was the right choice, the one they made. Danny shouldn't have ran. Who knows what career Ricciardo could have had if he stayed and fought at Red Bull. He very much still could have been there. He at least would have got another 2 years out of him in that car. Who knows how history could have turned out for him had he stayed. I don't think he would have been a world champion, but I don't think it would have been as easy for Max. The Ferraris are woeful too, man. I'll say that. This round, they're like... I don't know what it must be like to be a Ferrari fan too. Like, it must get to the point, because like, how many times are they quick in practice and then nothing? Like, and I know a lot of F1 fans are like, you don't pay attention to practice. You really don't. Sometimes it can show you a lot, can tell you a lot. but they sandbag, majority of them, the faster guys. So then the dudes that are actually out there testing, trying to get better, you know, put in what looks like a solid time and they look quick, and then it gets to the race and they're just not. That's been Ferrari a lot this year. That hasn't been Merc, it's been Ferrari. The Aston Martin's trash, but I mean, it's not a competitive car anyways. I'd even argue like the Racing Bull is starting to look like the fourth, fifth fastest car. Like it's looking McLaren. At the moment, as we stand right now, it's looking McLaren, Red Bull, Merc, Racing Bull, Ferrari. But yeah, I'm worried for Carlos now. I think they're way too far back. I definitely think he's lost his second place. Because, I mean, even what George's... So, Tsunoda's 7 seconds from him. Norris, another 2. 9. Hamilton, 15. Oh, Sainz is about 20 seconds away from Russell. Plus. 20, 25 seconds. And Antonelli did get Lawson too, and Lawson hasn't been able to keep up. So the Mercs look like they could sneak in there and get fucking second and third, and that would suck. Fuck Merc. Fuck Mercedes. I'm sorry, Toto. I know I've spent all week in your Merc, mate. I'm sorry. Don't send Susie after me, Toto. I love your work, mate. I just don't, you know, like Merc anymore. Or ever. Look at the pits, man. It's ridiculous. Fucking heaps of them haven't even pitted yet. 33 laps in. What a snore fest. Dare I say the most boring race all season. It's crazy how much slower they are. They need the super fast engine in there, Ireland. That thing goes fucking 380, 390 kilometres an hour, mate. It's been there all race. I noticed it. Some time ago. It's on the... When the camera looks, it's on the left-hand side of the track. The car's... Doesn't seem to be anywhere near the racing line, but it's there. So noticeable. Like, I couldn't tell whether it was because of the way the camera was zoomed in, that it looked really big. And it was like on a little lump. But I noticed it ages ago. And thought that straight away. There's a full-blown fucking tree branch there. Australia, mate. Melbourne, Australia. Where they have the Grand Prix. You? It's 10:07 p.m. Sunday night. Local Melbourne time. Lando's the only one who's done anything on the meds too. He has done a little bit. 66 career wins for Max. Execute order 66. Yeah, see, it's still, look, it honestly doesn't, it barely hurts Piastri. Not barely, it's a decent chunk, but it barely hurts him. Still a full race win behind. Crashed, bro, lap 1. Just locked up. Turn 4 or 5. I don't know if it was the same turn as qualifying. I think it was the same turn as qualifying. I feel like turn 5, a lot of them have crashed into this week. But he crashed out, man. Lap 1, going for, and he'd already jumped the start. Got a 5-second penalty. Like they hadn't given him the penalty yet. He crashed out before we even seen it, man. And then they showed that he jumped the start. So he'll have a 5-second penalty that he has to serve in Singapore. So it's a double whammy for him. He's going to need to like put it on pole and fucking gap whoever's behind him to make the penalty void. But I couldn't explain why it happened, bro. It looked amateur. It's the first time I've seen, besides Melbourne, which I wouldn't even say was him making a mistake. It was McLaren making a mistake as a team. I wouldn't say I've seen him make mistakes, like amateur mistakes or mistakes full stop. And this weekend, last 24 hours, he's made 2. So I think it's heating up. And you can't blame him. He's still a kid. Yeah, so he's still got, if they finish exactly where they are now, he's still got a 21-point lead on Norris. But I don't think Norris is going to stay in 4th because Norris still has to pit. Oh, get in there, Alex. Good stuff. Yeah, Max gets the most points. Lando's set to get like 10 points or something, 11 points, but he can definitely get closer to him. He'll definitely get closer to him. Hamilton's in. God, the interference in the cars when they go into the pit lane, man, with the cameras and shit. It's mental. It's such a ghetto-ish kind of pit shed. Literally just looks like a shed. So much clean track. Yeah, I got no idea what's going to happen with the rest of the podium places, man. 8, 2, 10. Sainz has got the gap down to Russell compared to like last time. It was about 22 to 25 seconds. Last time, it's under 20 seconds now. It's about 18, 19. And Kimmy's 2.5 seconds behind Carlos. Norris is coming in. Bro, what are they going to put on him? Softs? I don't know what they did, bro. I spoke about it a little bit earlier, but I was talking about how, like, obviously getting rid of Horner did good things for him. Even without that happening, they were going to get whatever upgrade they got recently, like the mid-season break. But I don't know what they did, bro. I don't know. I haven't seen enough of the... No, it's not only because of Max. Yuki's showing that, and so are the Racing Bulls. Red Bull, full stop. The Bulls, full stop. Lando got a low slip. He got a slow stop. And Yuki and they're all in front of him. Lawson and Leclerc both got past Lando. He was in the pits for 2 extra seconds. There's revenge for Monza. There's Mark Webber with another brown envelope to someone in the pit crew. Mark Webber's going to be very broke with all these brown envelopes getting handed out in the McLaren pit garage, man. What happened? Front right. What was it last time? Rear. Right side. Cars off angle. Front right. Works in Oscar's favour. That's a lot of less points. Yeah, imagine the tyre's not even on properly. Imagine that. Yeah, Max has shown what Max did in Suzuka has shown that even when they don't have a good car, he can win. But yes, I think Max could win in about 4 of the cars at the moment. Lawson and Tsunoda are racing each other. Lawson just got past him. Yuki coming out of the pits. His tyres aren't warmed up. Too easy. So this is looking really, really good for Sainz. 100%. This is looking really, really good. Antonelli did get past Lawson. Lawson can't keep up. Sainz is exactly 19.5 seconds behind Russell. 12 laps to go. Russell's boxing. It's been interesting, though. Like, I will say that. Nothing's happened. And then as soon as all the boxes started kicking into effect, a lot of the passing or the passing opportunities have come immediately outside the box. Immediately outside. Whether you've nailed your pit and you pull out in front, or you've come out a little bit loose and they're side by side, or you've had to get, like, nearly every single pass that's happened now in the last 5, 6, 10 laps has been a situation of who's got the warmer tyres, basically, after the pit. And, like, they're racing now. Like, look at this. This is the spiciest shit that's happened to a race. A Red Bull, a Ferrari, and a fucking McLaren are going at it. And Lawson's benefiting from this. And, like, Lando's gonna... Every extra Max is going in. 32-second lead. What a freak, bro. I feel that's like that Max guy we raced last night, Sparrow. Iron Max, mate. Little go-kart kid kicking the shit out of us. He has. Mercedes. Oh, so he is ahead of him? That sucks. I hope he holds on to it, man. Fucking, he better hold off Kimmy. He better hold off Kimmy. Fucking Princess George. I hope you throw it into a wall, cunt. No, just still, we need Carlos on the podium, mate. Antonelli's catching too. Norris got past Leclerc. Gap to Yuki's 1.2. Lawson's gone, bro. Lawson is... He's fucking legged it. Legged it. Swap with Ollie. He's legged it. Most head he's put down since, like, all season. Like, man, him and Yuki were battling when he came out of the pits. And he's gone now. Hello. Kimmy. It's Charles Leclerc. Alright, just watching the race. It's finally got a bit interesting. It's been pretty boring for the first half of it. Disappointing as an Aussie. Oscar crashed out first lap. We hope so, man. But Antonelli's catching. Antonelli is catching, couple tenths. He's very good, Ireland. He's very good. And, like, haven't found out yesterday that he's that young and a proper go-karter. You're like, all right, yeah. He's very good. Salty, butt hurt. But finding out that he's fucking half your age, proper karter, you're like, yeah, all right. Whatever, mate. Of course he's going to drive a roadster better than me. Light rain. Probably Nordschleife. Like, but for F1 tracks, probably Monza. 9 laps. 9 laps. Probably Monza, though, for me. Favorite F1 track. But there's a lot of good F1 tracks. A lot of good ones throughout history that they don't have anymore. Favorite track in the world, Nordschleife, Bathurst, Le Mans. I like the old European Grand Prix, Nürburgring. Yeah, bro, it was. I looked back at the exact moment it happened, Sparrow, and it was like a one. He hit the wall so hard too, bro. I just don't know how he was able to recover his race so well. I don't know how he was able to recover his race so well. We've got the races me and Sparrow are talking about now. We're racing at Spa next. Oh, not Spa, sorry. Was it Spa? No, Deep Forest. Don't know why I was thinking Spa. Or no, it is. Spa, then Deep Forest, then Nord, yeah? No, I couldn't see it happening. Bro, he could switch off. He could start making tea. Start remixing his Max Verstappen song. Did it, Max Verstappen. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looked like when I looked back, it looked like he'd flicked straight off and went into the wall. Spa, Deep Forest, Nord. Yeah, sick. Decent run. Might look into Spa. Spa will be a tricky one, even going up the hill, bro. Going up the hill on mediums is going to be interesting. But Spa will be amazing in those cars. It'll look so good. A lot of room to race side by side. Be another good one to practice. Might see what I can do some of the evenings or whatever over the next week. Yeah, I think Max has got it. Oh, man, Science is pulling back away too. Yeah, he has. Yuki's killed it. Absolutely killed it. This is the type of drive that could possibly keep Yuki in a job. Truthfully, this has been a very mature drive. He frustrated George at the start, and he's holding off Lando, Hamilton, Leclerc. Very mature drive. The type of drive that he could keep his seat. Like, when you look at the weekend on paper and the top 10 cars, you give the weekend to either bloody Red Bull or Mercedes, but probably Red Bull just because of what Max has done. And then when you look for the second one, see nearly top 5. And then the person driving the car, you got to give points to them, I reckon. But Max. And now Yuki's attacking Liam. This is where it could get spicy. Yeah, I remember that. Perez and Sainz. Oh, that was comical last year. Absolutely comical. Very quick race too. Even with the yellow, which took a good 5-10 minutes to sort out. It's a very quick race. What's going on, Boggs? How the fuck are you, you idiot? Sorry, I've been seeing some Irish streamers lately, and then because of the chick that I was playing and as in Dead Island, I've heard idiot so much lately. Yeah, idiot. I'm probably butchering it, but I'm sure you understand. He's laughing. It actually sounds like he's having fun. Hamilton, like that actually sounded like amusement and humor in his voice then. Egypt, yeah. Nah, not Sean. Not Sean. Another one. The missus found a random playing Minecraft. Wasn't Sean. I don't know who it was, but it was a random playing Minecraft. And he's funny. Like, he's not funny. He's very bad at the game. But, like, he's for someone playing Minecraft, he sounded like me playing it. He's like, you know, the first time he ran it, he's like, "Oh, fuck off, leave me alone, fuck, you're a fucking asshole." But I was chuckling. He had no idea though, like he's really bad at the game. The missus is hanging it out, hoping that he gets better. But yeah, some dude playing Minecraft. Not Sean. I haven't actually seen anything of Sean's for a little while. I know he got on Minecraft, not Minecraft, Metal Gear when it come out. Oh, Island is Sean. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, sorry, bro. Yes. You know who I thought you meant fucking Jacksepticeye, bro. Because he's Sean. Yes. Island is Sean. Scene? That's you call him Scene, yeah? Not Sean? But yeah, I just thinking of Jacksepticeye, bro. Top of the morning to you, fella. That's Sean, you know what I mean? Like same as Felix. You could say Felix, and I'm going to think of Pews. Could say Mark. I mean, that's obvious, Mark Plyer, but a few of them. Max just nails the faster slap. Must be plucking some amount of plants. Why do I look baked? PewDiePie. Yeah. Felix. I love him, answer. He's the streamer for our generation, bro. Not my generation, like, truthfully, younger than me. More like fucking Zero and Liam and that, but in between you and me, you know what I mean? You guys have all got KSI and iShow Speed and shit like that. But for me, yeah, Pewds. And before him, like fucking Angry Man reviews, shit like that. Like, but for just meme culture, Pewds. Yeah, no, I know, Boggs. That's why I said Scene. Scene Bean. But I know it's not. Shard. Ninja, yeah. Come on, fucking Carlos. What the father is? Nah. But I in terms of like the apostrophe type thing, I think I have like where it's like the Gaelic style. I think I have seen it, but no, I don't know what it is. Like, I couldn't explain it, mate. But I think I know what you're referencing. I have seen traditional, like a fucking Irish person's name where it looks like even Craig. I think I've seen Craig like it too, where it's got like some separation in the middle of the name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have seen it. I know exactly what you're talking about. Finn Balor. Finn Balor was another one too. He's like a Fergal Devitt. I'm probably Feud's answer, like for all time. No, I don't think it's possible. Sure, probably Feuds, just for someone who's made it big all time. But for now, man, Jimmy Broadbent. You wouldn't know him, but Jimmy Broadbent. He's an English lad, sim racer. He's 100% my favourite now. Like, I don't get to see many of his streams. I get to see a lot of his uploads, different time zones and shit, and he doesn't stream as much now. He's getting into real racing. But Jimmy Broadbent, 100%. You take the best parts about me and the realest parts about me, and it's absolutely like what's the best things about him. Yeah, no, I've seen enough of it. Boggs. History, names in history, shit like that. KSI is fine and all, but he's also just... He's fine, answer. I don't want to upset this a whole generation. But fuck, he's just... even seeing some of the videos of him and shit in his recent tour, like going up to the baby, making it cry and shit. He's an obnoxious, loudmouth brat that never had his mum say no to him. He's funny, but fucked if I could hang around him. Fuck no. Not at all. Not even for his money. He's annoying as shit, bro. He's cringe. The loud, the fucking grabbing everybody. He's one of those kids that never got fucking punched in the mouth. Like by his mum, and it shows. But all the power to him and the success he's had. But he's not for me, mate. Not at all. Yeah, I don't like it, bro. Who? DJ and record producer. Okay. Oh. Wait. Is he the DJ? Is he that guy? It is too. The chat's going. Yeah, it is. Wow. It's the guy who made the Max Verstappen song. Okay. That's mega. That's mega. The guy who made the Max Verstappen song is about to wave the checkered flag for Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen. That's mega, bro. That's mega. Come on, Yuki. Do it for Australia. Just crash into him. If he pulls up beside you, just crash into him, Yuki. Do it for Australia. Do it for Max. Bro's just fucking dropping FLs at the end of the race. This is awesome. He backed off something fierce too. Look at the gap at the end of the race. He had 30-something seconds over George Russell when he pitted the first time round. Now it's only 15 seconds. He backed off something fierce. Simply lovely. Look at him, mate. What a troll. What a troll. Swerved about 100 times down the straight. He's stoked, mate. He's stoked. That cockpit was rocking. Russell. Carlos. Vamos. Vamos. Let's fucking go. About time. Mega drive from Lawson. Mega drive from Yuki. Absolutely cactus drive from Ferrari. Cactus drive from Lando. Mega. And people think he's the most arrogant fucking person on the planet. That sounded like someone that's incredibly humble. That conversation there after winning a race. No worries, bro. Thanks for hanging out, mate. Carlos. Let's go. Yeah, it was good. Vamos. I'm stoked for Sainz, bro. And yeah, Verstappen killed it, man. But I'm stoked for Sainz. Smooth operator. I can't wait to see him on the fucking podium. Nah, it was a good drive, Spaghetti. He killed it. Yeah, he killed it. He killed it. You can't just sit there and say fuck Max when he's in a slow car, mate. He killed it. Learn a little about racing. Max absolutely spanked him. League of his own, mate. Everyone else was racing. Max wasn't. Max was making tea. The guy who waved the flag was the DJ for Max Verstappen. He's fucking cleared the fence, mate. Did it. Max Verstappen. Fuck Helmut Marko. Get on the fuck Helmut Marko. I mean, you don't... You know what I mean? He's a gross old man. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Listen to him. Listen to him. He's going to clear it. Did you hear that? That's like the whole race is over, bro. Just finished. But that was like the whole paddock celebrating there. That wasn't just one team cheering. And then Merck. Oh, good. Jolly good drive out there today. Jolly good drive. A bad weekend for Ferrari. Do you hear it? I don't want to get the crowd singing it. Bro, how popular is this cunt? They're playing it. Max just won the race. Yeah, dude, it started earlier than I thought. Like, even for us, it was an early start time, but it started half hour earlier than... Yeah, he is, bro. He is. But like, Max just won the race, and instead of they've got Smooth Operator playing over the fucking DJ, and the crowd's loving it, bro. Nah, he had a really good drive, bro. Really good drive. Honestly, with qualifying yesterday, the way it was looking, like if he was going to start on pole, I was like, this is sick. There you go, they're talking to him first. Yeah, that's alright, Spaghetti. You don't know a thing about F1, bro. You've proven that. The McLaren messed up, but it wouldn't have had it. Tell me how you think McLaren messed up and how it was going to have any impact on the result that we just got, mate. And I'm an Oscar fan. I was here to watch Oscar tear his way through the pack. That wasn't going to happen today. Especially after seeing... That wasn't going to happen today. Doesn't matter what. If he'd survived that first lap, Oscar was not going to tear through the pack today. We just seen that. Lando couldn't even get past Yuki Tsunoda at the end of the race. So, McLaren just weren't it this weekend, bro. And Oscar's proved that he's not superhuman. That he is still young and capable of making mistakes. He's had a shocker. He's had a shocker. And Liam Lawson has been like his fucking mortal enemy this year. But like Albon getting podiums for Williams whenever he's done it, it's been like, look at this kid. Sainz being on the podium for Williams is what you expect. Well prepared to... You don't... That doesn't make sense, you fucking dumb shit. You dumb shit. No, he didn't. He had a DNF because he locked up the brakes and crashed into the wall on cold tyres on lap 1. You silly man. Coming from behind. 200%. The car don't get to 200%, you twat. Do not come in all ignorant about Max Verstappen. I'm not a Max Verstappen fan. But don't come in all ignorant about Max Verstappen after what we just witnessed the last 2 hours. I know what I just seen for the last 2 hours. You must have been asleep. You must have been watching fucking something else, mate. Because we just seen a Max Verstappen masterclass. In fact, we didn't see anything of Max Verstappen in the whole race because he was just... We've seen plenty of everyone else and they could barely pass each other. Max gapped the pack by 20 seconds. So like, and there was DRS trains everywhere else, bro. And Red Bull have a shit car. And Yuki had a good race too. So I ain't going to hear it, mate. I ain't going to hear your uneducated Max Verstappen hate. Oh, nice, Lounsey. Did you get Hallelujah? Hallelujah. Yeah, it's Super Max, 100%. Hallelujah. 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 Yeah, well then mute me, mate. Mute me or turn the stream off, you twat. did it. Bro, it's so meta that the guy waving the checkered flag was the DJ of that song. It's so meta. At first, I'm like, who the fuck's this DJ? Why they got this guy here? And then they're like, the DJ for Max Verstappen. I'm like, oh, well then carry on. That's excellent. Bro, how much, when George was talking then, and Max had to sit there and listen, do you think he's like, I don't fucking care. I fucking hate you. I want to headbutt you. You're a little pussy. Little poof. Like, but like these three sitting there, there's not like that there's not like that friendship camaraderie that there is when it's like Lando, Max, Leclerc, even Hamilton and Max. A unicorn. He's got a unicorn on his helmet. His manager's starting to get old, isn't he? Getting grey. P2, P7, P10. GG, bro. Fucking long day. Well done. I won my class in my 2-hour race, mate. You know, not that it matters. Fucking nearly cocked it up. Those trophies look alright, eh? For once. You know what ones are the worst? The hungering ones. The fucking vases. Handing out ceramic vases for trophies, mate. What the fuck is that shit? Also, how annoying and useless would these Louis Vuitton packaged boxes that the trophies come in? Because as soon as that trophy goes back to headquarters, it's going into a display case. It ain't going in that box. Those boxes, imagine how many of those boxes are at Red Bull and fucking McLaren and Louis Vuitton boxes with nothing in them. Bro, this national anthem, it sounds like a Christmas carol. I don't know what it is, like, but it sounds like Christmas carol. You've got no idea about the sport, bro. So many of them love Max. Even Lewis has a really good relationship with Max. Who's that? Is that his nan? Is that his nan? Is that his nan? Oh, is that Max's nan? She was crying. Was that his nan? Or is that like Helmet's fucking daughter or some shit? Helmet's daughter. Because he's old, guys. He's fucking old. And she looked old. I think it was Max's nan, though. That's cute. Bro, this national anthem is longer than the Australian national anthem. This second verse shit. Wrap this up. Wrap it up. Fuck, I hate you, Joss Verstappen. I hate you. I hate you too, Marco. So much. Lord Helmets. I hate Marco as much as Spaghetti hates Max, except my hate for Marco is justified. Look how happy Max is. Is it because his nan's there? He can't stop. Is it his nan? Was that his nan? He genuinely, I think he's... You know what it's like when your mum's around and you've just done something they're proud of you, aren't you? I think that's what just happened. Because we've never had Max, like, be beaming. And he was looking at this and... He's happy, mate. Did it for Nan. On your Nan. I hope she's his mum's mum. Not fucking that other demonic fucking thing he calls a father. Fucking, mate, this thing keeps fucking up. What football game's on? After this. Spaghetti. Worth watching? I know fucking Arsenal Man City's at like fucking 3 a.m. or some shit. But I'm not staying up for that. Right, I'm gonna flip out. This fucking VPN is useless. The ad block is so bad on it. Yeah. We got a bit of a break. A couple weeks and then a couple weeks. There's not much racing. Whatever. That's it. Yeah, what football's on? Spaghetti. What we got, mate? What do we got? Is there no game tonight? Oh yeah, one about to start. Bournemouth, Newcastle. Sunderland, Villa. Then Arsenal, Man City, 2.5 hours from now. Yeah, fuck that. Alright, well yeah, it was a boring race. Bad luck for Oscar. But Lando did nothing, so barely puts a dent in the championship lead. I didn't see what it was at the end, but they were projecting 24 points when he was in 4th, and I think he finished 6th or 7th, so not too bad for Oscar, but a very, very, very rare mistake. Yeah, it should be a good game. Spaghetti. I mean, if Arsenal smash them, we'll be mad. I hope they do. But it's a must-win game. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Once we look into getting a new PC and sorting that shit out, we will, 2:30 start time for me, bro. Once I look into a new PC, we'll be able to do these watch-alongs and actually have the race details and shit like that up for you. But it's just too much for my PC to handle when I try to do it every time. So that's going to be it for me. We will be back night loungy. We'll be back tomorrow with some racing early and then some FIFA from around lunchtime, 1 o'clock. Finish off the day with that. We are going to change things up with the way we schedule around our streams, at least in the immediate foreseeable future, just because of some things that have gone on recently. to still get in, and it'll work well for views too, because earlier daily streams especially, the racing will be cruisy, and it'll work well for American, European crowd, not so much for the Aussies, but that's also what I'm trying to avoid. So we'll do that tomorrow, get back into FIFA in the afternoon. I'm going to change up all the description and bio and a couple other things coming up. Big ups for what's been a huge week. We only hit the 2K like last week, so we're nearly 2030 already. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good rest of your night. Hope you had a good weekend. And I'll